Spring had arrived in Crumpfest Cove, and with it came the excitement over Thomas's annual spring scavenger hunt. Mice were busy selecting partners. Young Eckhart had chosen his friend from the city, Lance, which left Bridget with Sir Roswald. Who else was I supposed to choose? But you always make fun of Sir Roswald's smell. Sir Roswald is smarter than anyone else in Crumpfest Cove. With his brains and my know-how, we'll leave you and Lance in our smelly dust. You and Sir Roswald beat me and Lance? Don't count on it. Hey, watch where you're going. What do you have there, Jasper? A letter? Yeah, but it'll cost Eckhart a shiny. A letter for me? Okay, here. Oh, it's from Lance. Probably telling me when he's arriving. What's the matter, Eckhart? Lance broke his foot. He can't come. Grandpa, the hunt is tomorrow, and there's nobody left to be my partner. Well, how about your mother? Grandpa, Mom is the nicest, kindest, fairest person I know. Why would I want someone like that for my scavenger hunt partner? But you're nice and kind and fair. Now when I'm on a scavenger hunt, I'll do anything to win. And I need a partner who wants to win just as much as me. That's all you need? Well, what else? I always thought at least one partner should be a free thinker. What's that? A free thinker is someone who opens up his mind to new ideas instead of locking into one way of thinking. They know the obvious answer might not be the right answer. Grandpa, I know my mom, and I'm telling you, if I asked her to be my partner, she'd say, I'd love to. Sweetheart, Mom, I didn't think you'd ever want me. Why wouldn't I want you to be my partner? So, remind me again, why are we hunting for stuff? 'Cause that's the game. It's not a game, you imbeciles. It's worth a basket full of goodies. For me. Are you ready, Sir Roswald? Ha ha, my dear girl. Semper Paratus is my motto. The family modus operandi, if you will. Yeah, whatever. But are you ready? Positively. Good. I can't wait to see who Eckhart ended up with for a partner. Hey. Hello. Your mother is your partner? What's wrong with that? Nothing. I'm just surprised. Yeah, well, we're still gonna beat you two. Good luck, Bridget. I'm sure you'll do very well. Mom, remember what I said. I know, dear, but that doesn't mean we have to be rude. Attention, everyone! The annual spring scavenger hunt is about to begin! And this year's grand prize is even grander than usual. It's a basket full of store-bought treats from Mouse Market! That's why we have to win. As usual, at each checkpoint, teams will be given a clue, which will tell them, in riddle form, what they have to collect and where the next checkpoint is. Is that clear? I don't think that's right. You don't think. And don't start now. Now, my fine assistant Sweeney will read the first clue of this year's hunt. One can't fly without the rest. Together is how they fly the best. When you've got one, get your next clue. Where gulls enjoy the cove's best view. Well, does anyone have any ideas? I do, boss! I've been thinking about getting a new hat. Yes, sorry, boss. What do you think it is, Sir Oswald? Why, it's as obvious as the proboscis on my very visage. Huh? Follow me, dear girl. Wait, I think I'm getting an idea. Eckhart, what I need to do is talk to someone who knows about flying. Right, and I was just going to... I've got it! I'll talk to Jasper. That's what I was going to suggest. Jasper! Jasper! Where are you? How come he's always around when you don't need him and never when you do? Jasper! This might help. You called? Jasper? What do you want? I'm a busy bird. We're trying to solve a riddle about flying. It goes like this. One can't fly without the rest. Together is how they fly the best. Do you have any idea what that means? Eckhart. Wait, Mom. Jasper might have an idea. Well, I'd say I don't have the foggiest. It's a feather. One can't fly, but together on Jasper's wing, they fly the best. Great, Mom. Now we just have to get to the checkpoint before everyone else. Checkpoint. Now I get it. Get what? That's why Bridget and Sir Roswell had a feather, then ran off to the lighthouse. Oh no! I better hurry or they'll get there first. Thanks, Jasper. Hurry, Mom. There's still a chance we'll beat. Sorry, Eckhart. Oh. Still wondering why I picked Sir Roswell as my partner? He figured that clue out in seconds. A rather simple deduction. What a team, right, Sir Roswell? Where have you idiots been? Boss, we figured out the answer to the clue. Yeah, it's the queen bee. The other bees won't fly without her. Good thinking. But what happened to the other... Bees! Oh, ew! Ow! How's your swollen backside, boss? Gee, boss, I didn't know bees stung mice there. They always go after the biggest target. Everyone ready for the next clue? Yeah. When it comes to a clue, you two don't have one. I'll handle things from now on. Ow. Right, boss. The team who collects 10 different shells wins the round at Madame Thel's. Eckhart, where are you going? To the shore, of course. I think I see one over there, Bridget. Well, why don't you help instead of just pointing? I don't like to get my feet wet. It's typical of the Mustelidae family, of which I am a... Oh, never mind. Oh. Where's Mom? She's supposed to be helping me. So far I've got... Hey! Give it back! Hello, Eckhart. Mom, what have you been doing? We're supposed to be collecting shells. I know, but the shore isn't the only place you find shells. Nutshells? Eggshells? I didn't even think of those. Now if we hurry, maybe we could beat Boss Mouse to Madame Thel's. Come on. Oh no! They aren't there yet. We can still beat them. You two blockheads block the way. You can do that, can't you? Sure, boss. Yeah, boss. Hey, Ned, Shorty, what are you doing? Sorry, Mrs. Fielding. We got orders. It's all right, boys. I've already won. Chauncey, you cheated. I'm still not convinced that this shell qualifies as different, since it is, after all, the mollusk, which is a distant relative of the inhabitant of this shell. Oh, never mind. We've lost this one anyway. All right, everyone. That's one round for Bridget and Sir Roswell, and one for Boss Mouse, Ned, and Shorty. It's time for clue number 3. Tougher than nails, yet thinner than string, I'm able to make a fiddle sing. Take me to where the water bends, the sand begins and the red rock ends. Mom, come on. I've got an idea. This way. It has to be a strand of Winnie's tail. It's thin, but it's tough. I've helped Grandpa snap off a strand from his fiddle bow lots of times. It's not the clue that's important. It's what's hidden in the clue. What is it? Well, it could be one of 1,000 things. On first examination, one could easily assume that... Come on, get out of the way! I saw it first. Move! Let me see. How am I supposed to spy on the barn rat and that skunk if you two are fighting like a couple of infants? Boss, don't bother me. I'm trying to find out what the clue is. Yeah, but Bridget and the brainy skunk left. What? Huh? Well, don't just stand there. Which way did they go? Thanks for the hair, Winnie. No problem. There's plenty more where that came from. Eckhart, don't you think Winnie would love that new crop of sweet clover we saw at the other end of the paddock? I guess. Thank you. I'll go try some right now. It was nice of you to tell Winnie about that patch of clover. Yes, the one at the far end of the paddock. Oh, you did that so the others would have to go farther to get to her. Mom, I never knew you were so, competitive? Yeah. There are lots of things you don't know about me, Eckhart. Come on, we gotta figure out where the next checkpoint is before the others get here. I'm sure that where the water bends is the bend in the river, right? And where the sand begins and the red rock ends is Diving Rock. You know about diving rocks? Your father and I used to go diving there when we were your age. I never told you about Diving Rock because I was sure you'd say it was too dangerous. You're right. We're the first ones here. We won the round. I can't believe you came up with that solution without my help. Yeah, well, next time I'd appreciate it if you'd out of the way. Hey, coming through. Not so fast. We were here first. Sorry, Bridget. We got here way ahead of you. Well, this is exciting. Each team has one round, so whoever wins this one wins the hunt. Sweeney. Spring sends a key that fits no lock. Find it and go to the longest dock. All right, there's no more fooling around. If we're going to win, we've got to do it fair and square. We're gonna play by the rules? There are rules? No, you idiots. We're going to be fair and spy on both teams. You two spy on that brainy skunk, and I'll follow those fieldings. But remember, all's fair and square when I want to win. Right, boss? It's obvious, dear girl, that we mustn't take the clue at face value. Tricky these clues can be, they're conundrums. Okay, where do we find a conundrum? Oh, no. I mean, it's a puzzle. For instance, the term spring may in fact mean the opposite, which is fall. And the word key could mean many things. Perhaps it even relates to one of our previous clues. Now you've lost me. Oh, it's quite simple. The key to this problem could be one of the clues we've already uncovered. For instance, a feather is attached to a bird, which in turn relates to the season known as fall. That's what I was thinking. You were thinking like a skunk? Skunk schmunk, I'm smarter than Professor Smelly Brains over there. He just figured out the clue, but I know where to get it. Oh, righto. Come on. Come on, Mom, we have to think. Well, it's obvious, Eckhart, that a key that fits no lock is a broken key. So all we have to do is go back to the barn and find a broken key. Fools. Mom, look what you did! Boss Mouse knows and now he's got a head start. Don't worry, Eckhart. I just sent Boss Mouse on a wild goose chase that should keep him busy until we figure out what the clue really means. Mom, you're amazing! What do you come up with next? How about a snack? Not now. We have to think. There's no better thinking food than a nice fresh maple pod. I love this time of year when these delicious maple seeds are ready. Yes, it's one of the many wonderful things spring sends us. Hey, that's the line from the clue. That's it! Mouse lore calls them maple keys because of their shape. But we just ate them all. Now we have to find another one. And fast. Ha ha! Victory is mine! I'm the first to find a broken key! Those feelings aren't even here yet! Why aren't they here? They should have been here long ago. Unless... Oh no. No, they couldn't. They wouldn't. I better check. Now the term spring could be a dead end. Simply there to drive us crazy. Sir Roswald, if we don't come up with something soon, Eckhart's going to win and he'll eat all of those goodies right in my face. I could just see him with a bunch of tulip petals or a maple key, waving them in front of... Hey, that's it! It's a maple key. A what? A maple key. It comes in the spring and it doesn't fit in any lock. Get it? I think that's a bit of a stretch. Who would come up with an answer like that? Me. Yeah, me. Maybe I've been as smart as you all along. As smart as me? There's gotta be one around here. Keep looking. Aha! Just as I suspected. They're looking for something else. How dare they? Cheating on me when I was trying to cheat on them. Huh. The nerve. Eckhart! Look up! A maple key. I got it. I got it. No, I've got it. Hey, give it back. It's mine. It's mine. It's in my hand. Excellent effort sending me on that wild goose chase, Mrs. Fielding. I didn't think you had it in you. But it looks like I'll have the last laugh. And the goodies. Give that back. Hey! Come on, Sir Roswald, we could still win if we hurry. But you got the answer, not me. We're a team, come on. Give it up, Fielding. Just accept the fact that I won. You can't win by stealing my key. That's cheating. The rules don't say anything about how you get the thing, only that you're the first to get it across the finish line. My sentiments exactly, huh? No! Mom! Jasper! I can't believe you did that! Never underestimate your mother, Eckhart. Oh, you're the best partner in the whole world! I didn't want to let you down. Are you kidding? I can't think of anything that would make this day better. I protest! They cheated! They sent me on a hey! Here we come, boss! We figured it out! What on earth? The answer's a turkey! Shorty, you got the brakes! Use them! Brakes! I thought I was steering! Whoa! Whoa! Wow! Oh no! And you thought today couldn't get any better. I've been thinking about your free thinking idea. And what do you think? Well, free thinking doesn't just work on scavenger hunts. It works on moms, too. How so? Well, I thought I knew everything about my mom. I had a closed mind, like you said. But when I opened up my mind, I learned all kinds of neat stuff about her that I wouldn't have if she wasn't my partner. And you wouldn't have won all of these yummy goodies, right?